Senator Lacson may proceed. You have
Thank
2
you,
minutes, sir.
Mr. Presiding Officer. Hindi po ako magtatanong. I will only make a manifestation. I'm only wondering why neither the prosecution nor the defense is presenting a competent witness in the handling of intelligence and confidential fund. Kasi po, in my previous life, sa intelligence, sa law enforcement, ang natatandaan ko, kasi limited yung purpose ng intelligence at saka confidential fund. Nagtataka lang ako, nakita ko yung regularity ng withdrawals ng cash, parang every quarter, except for December, December 20. So sana kung para ma-educate kami at saka magkaroon kami ng informed decision later on, sana meron tayong competent witness sa pag-handle ng intelligence fund or confidential fund. Para nang sa gano'n naman, ma-appreciate namin at matanong din namin sarili namin, regular ba yung every quarter kasi January, April, tapos July, di ba? Parang regular eh. Ang alam ko, pagka may pangangailangan dahil merong intelligence gathering operation, may confidential activities, saka palang mangangailangan ng pera. So yun lang, Mr. Presiding Officer. The defense may also respond or comment with the prosecution. Thank you.
We will recognize both sides, but recognize first to respond to the inquiry of the manifestation, rather, of Senator Judge Lacson. The Honorable Chua. You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, we will be presenting our witness, pero hindi po siya yung testigo po pagdating po dyan. In time po, we will be presenting witness or witnesses that will explain yung manner po ng confidential
Kasi I asked my staff, wala po sa listahan ng testigo na meron tayong competent witness. So saan ang galing yung sinasabi niyo may pipresent kayo?
Yung COA po. They will be the
COA
one
is not a competent witness sa pag-handle ng intelligence and confidential funds. Somebody,
Your Honor, meron po kasi
maybe
kami reservation.
A retired intelligence officer, somebody like that na maalam mag-handle. Nagtataka lang ako bakit masyadong regular, tapos yung una pa, natapat pa na magpapasko.
Yes, Your Honor, may present po kami, pero kung makikita po ninyo dun sa aming pre-trial brief, meron po dong reservation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Confidential pa daw po. The Honorable Attorney Poa, rather, is recognized for your comment to the manifestation of Senator Lacson.
Thank you,
You may
Mr.
proceed,
Presiding Officer. Same comment actually with the prosecution, Your Honors. Meron din po kasi tayong mga reservations. So we will present when we feel necessary, Your Honors.
Sa ngayon nga, confidential pa din yung witness niya. Senator Erwin Tulfo is recognized for his availment of round 2. You may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Ms. Witness, ito pong transaksyon na 125, 4 times po yata ito. Tama po ba?
Tama po.
Alright. Hindi po ninyo na-report ito sa AMLAC?
Gaya po ng sabi ko po, na-invoke ko po yung AMLA rule prohibiting us to disclose po any information regarding
No, I'm
that.
not saying na you have to disclose to us. Pero I'm saying, kailangan po bang i-report ito? Kasi, ma'am, ayon po sa AMLAC law natin, covered po ang lahat po ng government transactions ng government agencies. Tama po ba? Do you
Opo.
agree to that? All right.
Yes po.
At saka, another thing, ito po ba ang transaksyon na ito ay nasa ilalim ng list of due and demandable accounts, payable, LDDAP, at saka meron po bang itong advice to debit account, ADA?
Meron po silang advice na nai-issue po dyan.
Okay, pero nasa ilalim po ba ito ng LDDAP, yung list of due and demandable accounts,
I
payable?
think agency na po ang pwedeng sumagot po regarding this.
Okay, all right. That's all, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo. Senator Judge Risa Ontiveros for her second round. You may proceed, ma'am. When you're ready, you have 2 minutes.
Salamat po, Mr. Presiding Officer. Madam Witness, yung unusual pa rin, bago ibang tanong. Sinabi nyo kanina sa prosecution may cash-involved limit. Magkano po yung cash-involved limit
Sa branch po
sa
namin.
branch ninyo?
Oh, pwede ko bang hindi sagutin po yan for security.
All right. Then hindi ko itatanong yung follow-up question doon. Ito na lang. Sabi po ninyo, wala ang branch ninyo ng ganyang amount. Kung pwede nyo sabihin, magkano po ang halaga na meron ang branch nyo?
Yung malaki po kasi amount. So, in
Yes.
any given day po kasi, talagang wala po kaming branch. So, pwede ko po in average, kung ano lang po yung sa tingin namin na kasya po yung during the operational transactions po ng branch. for the
Magkano
day.
po yung average na yon sa branch nyo? Transactions for the day?
For us, mga ano po, maybe, mga 20M po.
20M. So ito pong 125 million ay times 6 po dun sa average na transaction sa branch nyo in a given day.
Opo.
Okay. And then, sabi nyo rin po kanina sa prosecution, kailangang tawagan ang cash center ninyo para i-transact yung amount. Magkano po yung floor ulit na halaga para kailangan yung tawagan ang cash center ninyo?
Any cash requirements naman po ay tinatawag namin sa cash center po namin for assistance.
Okay. Would you say anything above 20 million, kailangan kayong tumawag sa cash center?
Kahit po less than, basta po requirement po namin sa branch for that day, sa daily operations po namin.
And yung 125 million na yon ay lampas sa kaya ng branch nyo in that day?
Opo.
Okay. Kaya unusual ang sinabi nyo kanina
Opo.
sa prosecution.
Opo.
Okay po. In total, kalahating bilyong piso in cash ang winidraw ng Office of the Vice President sa branch ninyo. Sa experience nyo po, karaniwan rin po bang mag-withdraw ang isang ahensya ng ganyang halaga, kalahating bilyong piso, in cash, sa loob lamang ng 8 buwan?
Hindi ko po yun masasagot kasi yung agency po maybe ang dapat pong sumagot about it.
Oh, pero para sa branch po ninyo, naranasan nyo na po ba in the higit 3 dekadang nagtrabaho kayo sa Land Bank na merong alinmang ahensyang nag-withdraw ng ganyang halaga, kalahating bilyong piso in cash sa loob lamang ng less than 3/4 of a year?
Wala po akong ma-recall kasi mostly nga po ang sabi ko ay puro through online or ang transactions na po nila or cheque.
Okay. At bilang branch manager, sinigurado niyo po ba na otorisado talaga ni Vice President yung pag-withdraw ng kalahating bilyong piso?
Meron naman po kasi silang inisyong advice. So, binase naman po natin yung checking na inisyo kay Ms. Gina Costa na ito po ay may advice na po and funded.
Alright. So batay dun sa issue advice ni Ms. Jean Acosta, yun na yung pagtitiyak nyo na otorisado ni VP yung pag-withdraw nitong kalahating bilyong piso in
Opo.
cash.
Opo.
Salamat po. Salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer. Last 2 questions if there's a final round. Salamat po.